Hello and welcome to a Smurd video, and today I thought it was a good opportunity. We've been a new year just to have a look at my new Universe Blu-rays and Steelbook. So quite simple from series 1 to 4 and the original specials. I have the remastered Blu-ray that was released in late 2023, and I honestly hope that actually this continues, because I still like this format where you could have Matt Smith era, Peter Capaldi, and then Jodie Whittaker's area, and then obviously we go on to 60th anniversary and the new Doctor's era at some point. But this is a good start. Now, I don't have all the Steelbooks, hence why that's there. I mean, I could easily go back and get those 4 seasons and 5 and complete the Steelbooks. However, I have decided that I'm not gonna do that. Boo. Mainly because I've got some stuff going on that I need to sort out, and I have to part with these beautiful things, but these are still the best representative of Doctor Who. If I didn't have to give away, I would keep these, because these are absolutely stunning and they are worth every penny, apart from season 9. Do not spend that ridiculous amount on season 9. So we'll start with season 5. So we got Doctor and Amy and the TARDIS blowing in the background, and on the back you have young Amy, River Song, Rory, Daleks, and Weeping Angel, and I can never say their name, but they're the reptilians, and that was actually one of the best episodes, 2-parters that I've seen. I actually really did enjoy it. And then moving on to season 6, and you got all the companions. So you got Rory joining them on the front, you got the TARDIS in the background, you got them marking themselves because of the silence, and then you've got River Song and the Doctor with his cowboy hat and sonic screwdriver. Then we have the TARDIS come to life, the astronaut, which I think is the Doctor that kills him, I can't actually remember, this person who's very important, and the silence in the background and a full moon to make it scary. I think that works. And then season 7 is, it's almost like two parts. So you've got the Asylum of Daleks there, you've got the dinosaurs on the ship, you got the Weeping Angels, which are really important to Amy and Rory's end story, and the Doctor running as fast as he can. Then you've got Clara, the impossible girl, who helps the Doctor through many eras. We've got Cybermen, we've got these guys, oh my goodness, I forgot what they're called, the TARDIS, and so forth and so forth, and the leaf that is very important, but I cannot remember why. Call yourself a fan. And then we have season 5, the 2 Doctors. Got Rose, that is actually a bomb. You've got Clara, you've got the War Doctor, you've got Daleks and spaceships and Gallifrey in the background. Absolutely pure stunningness. And on here you have that famous scene of the Doctor no more as he comes flying out, destroying 2 TARDIS. I love that. I really do love that. And this can be tricky coming out, because this is actually a magnet. I'll show you why it's a magnet. Then you got Peter Capaldi's and Missy, who is the new master. Both brilliant in their own ways. I say this and I'll say this again. I'm looking forward to watching Capaldi's run again, because I don't think I gave him the real chance. I sort of watched it out of necessity rather than because I wanted to, if that makes sense. And then you got Clara, her boyfriend, and all these wonderful people, and she's very important. I can't remember why. Another Dalek, a mummy, and Cyberman. What more can you want? So I'm going to carefully pull this out, because it gets stuck in. It does lots of crazy things like that, like knocking all the others down. Let's just carefully pull this out. So the reason why it's doing that is because this is a custom. This is actually a magnet that I've stuck on there, and you got the spine there, which I didn't do a perfect job. I did an okay job on there, but that looks very cool. I do like that. I think it works. and it would better than spending 900 quid on that. Literally, I got a Doctor Who Season 8 Steelbook because it's most easiest. I changed the insides, I shoved these on the front, and whoosham, we've got Season 9 in a Steelbook. I'm going to keep that to one side because it's just going to cause havoc. I know it is. Then we've got Season 10. Beautiful, beautiful art. That is absolutely glorious. I love it. And then you got Pearl Mackey's bill on the back, and that was Peter Capaldi's Last Doctor. Then, probably not the most exciting out of them all, Jodie Whittaker's Doctor, which is okay, but this Steelbook, compared to previous incarnations, especially the last two, felt a bit poor. Then it starts getting better. We get the Doctor and the Master on there, and then the three companions once again, Ryan, Yaz, and Graham, next to each other, and it just seems to get better and better. You get this beautiful gloriness of Jodie's Doctor, just looking out to the stars, and you got Yaz and Dan, Ryan Graham, obviously departure. Then you got this, which once again is beautiful, fabulous job. Looks absolutely gorgeous. And then you've got not only Yaz and Dan, you got the Master, you got the Sea Devils, you got a sort of Cyberman creature down there, you got a Dalek, then you got Tegan and Ace returning, you got this Doctor sort of fluctuating there. Graham was a big part of that finale. I feel like it would have been cool for him to be on there, but hey ho, it is what it is. And then finally we have the 60th anniversary with the Doctor and Donna. Once again, glorious, stunning piece here with the TARDIS in the background. And then on the back, you have the Toy Maker, you have the Meep, you have this creature who I can't remember who he is, but you have nothing from Wild Blue Yonder, which I thought was very, very disappointing. So even though this is the perfect setup for me, these are absolutely glorious, and if you can get them for a reasonable price, do it, because they are worth every penny in my mind. Just season 1 and 2 are going to cost you a pretty penny if you do that. 50th anniversary specials will cost you a pretty penny. Season 9 will cost you a pretty penny. But if you can sort of jazz around that, you will be quite okay, so to speak. But these are beautiful, and I wouldn't be departing with them if I didn't have to, because these look absolutely stunning. They don't take up much room, and they are the best way still in my mind to collect the Doctor. Okay, they're not exactly the same all across, but it's not the end of the world. The best way to collect the Doctor is these, if you can get them for a reasonable price. But you've got to remember, if you're doing this, these are sort of an investment. You are really spending some money on these. I think I only did it because the series specials wasn't on one set on Blu-ray. That's what took me down this rabbit hole. And the more I saw them, the more I wanted them, because they are the best of the best. So these are for if you are a genuine real collector and you want the best collection, this is the way to go. Other than that, I still feel like they're going to follow this pursuit down the line. It's an easy way, but even so, this is still reasonably expensive. This was 50 odd quid for, the 4 seasons and the specials, which is still quite a bit. But then if you think about that, one of these is probably about the same price as that. So you got to debate it for what it is. But yeah, very, very happy to sort of finally have these all together to show them off and help you decide if you want to get them. And then like I said, obviously I've got to let these go, but it is what it is. I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. So thank you for watching. Please support my channel. I will still be doing Doctor content throughout the year. There is still other Doctor Who stuff that I will be getting. So please support me. I really appreciate that. Thank you for watching. Thank you to those already subscribed to my channel. Make sure you look after yourself. And as always, embrace geekiness. Take care. Goodbye.